true facts. Yeah, the artifact here might become something quite nice. I'm not sure what it'll be right now, but we'll find out. Let's take on this spawn. You come to a place claimed by the light. There are creatures and people here, all standing together, staring into space. When they spot you, they approach. You have come to join us? No. Tell them you've come to talk and perhaps establish a friendship. No, I haven't. You are either one of us, or you are not. Come. Light wisps begin to circle you, their cold heat on your skin, and burning icicles touch your guts in an attempt to join. Magical nature, harmony, or intellect. Show them the strength of your mind. A will that will not be bent. This force seems immaterial. Call upon your domain and face these fiends with your spirit. No, let's try out a level 3. You've got a lot of health. Oh, that's rough. But we'll try out a level 3 talkie challenge. Alright. First and indeed foremost, let's get out there. Get chatting. Ooh, you're going to hit 2 people at a time. I don't approve. Actually, can I get... Yeah, let's get the ghost out. Well, the best fighter, certainly, but good enough. Oh, this is where some sort of multi-attack would have been glorious, but alas. That said, though, could use poison. I mean, this pill is completely safe. Or I could use headbutt. I will go with the completely safe pill. Then I would like to drop your abilities quite aggressively. Right. Could drop some protection down. I could hasten them. The problem is if I put 2 of anyone on the field, then this becomes really dangerous. No, Starkham. Have a good night, mate. Let's play you. We'll reduce the amount of people that they might double attack. I mean, I could take the spiders out right now, which would be good. So let's do that. That radically reduces their potential damage output. We'll do a bit of extra damage because they've got less than max health, and so they will take an additional 50% damage, I think, from the completely safe pill. Wow. Your resistance weakens something within the taken folk, and they banish the light from their souls. Alas, their bodies are too weak and burnt out to survive without the hive mind, and they fall dead, but free. The nest itself burns as if the light would not abide your victory. You lost a tiny bit of sanity, but that's fine. Lots of ghost buddies, yeah. This one's definitely better. Well, it hasn't reached another layer, so it's not technically going to be better. You're fine. The better perception here is quite nice. This spider is just stupidly good. Sure, we're gonna swap those out. But the cat. The buff to mysticism is nice, but not really necessary. So I'm gonna get another summonling. So I can bring quite a few people into more or less any combat I want to at this point. It's actually quite good. And yes, you can. And no, I won't. I know that some of you were thinking of it. Don't try and pretend. I know you too well. You get a summon and you get a summon and you get a summon. Yeah, pretty much. We're going to... Yeah, sure. Use magical mysticism to take this out. Auto-resolve. Perfect outcome. We'll get rid of the sandstone hatchet. Spiritual blessing, which is quite nice. And there's a little bit of food here. In fact, there's quite a lot of food here. If I stand here, I'll be able to gather it all. But this is the important one for us to get, so let's gather that one first. Grain, fish, seaweed. It's fine. We'll spend well... Pop Dark Aavak up there so that we can get that a little bit faster. Actually, no. No, we'll leave it the way it was before. I think this will be good for now. We'll just pass a little bit of time. Is there anyone without a job? No. Okay. We're just going to gather for a bit, get this terrain artifact, find out what it is. Ooh, there we go. Got a couple of level ups. Alright. Really? Craftsman or good luck? I don't. But, Dark Shift now. Yeah, we'll level that up. I honestly don't... Well, luck will give you faster level ups, I guess. And there's no point in having my gatherer get better at crafting. I just don't feel there's a reason to. Why are all the NPCs addicted to sandstone equipment? I know, right? Yeah, we're still nomadic right now. As for you... I mean, Destiny would be good, but really it's got to be strength for you, I feel. As for Dark Aavak, I mean, rituals and the like are good, but Destiny would be much better, because that directly is going to affect his stats. Provides a bonus to the luck attribute. Provides bonus to experience points and improves chance rolls in growing up events. It really is... See, I barely see there being a need to level up luck anymore. Because you'll gain experience faster, but you'll eventually hit your level cap, no matter what. So, actually, no. It's only useful for children. So we will take the new skill. Not that I really care for it, but we will take it. You see it? Jort, sitting on his goat, looking rather bored. He turns to you. Oh, people. Yay. Say, you want to sign up for some demon deals? I'll give you some good ones. Need to push something at this point or else. I don't know if luck helps with gambling in towns. Oh, does it improve chance rolls in any event? Oh, okay, well, I should have taken it then, in that case. Sure, what deals have got available? I do right now. One is a simple game of dice with me. You win, you get rewards. You lose, I get a piece of your soul. Second, I have here a genuine picklick. This little fella will grant you small amounts of riches and luck as long as it lives, or as long as you live. And in return, you feed it your spirit every now and again. Listen more intelligence. Say that demon deals always have a catch, so what is it here? Right, well, the dice is what the dice is, but as you well know, fate favors my kin. But hey, perhaps your gods will help. The picklick, well, my friend, he's a little fella, but very thirsty. Let's just say that he takes the selling your soul business seriously, and I have known folk to die after his services are finished. On the other hand, some lived and became very rich. I mean, I'm tempted based only on the sound of the name. Gotta be honest. Yeah, you know what? We're going to take this opportunity to go on a tea break, and I'm going to let chat vote. No, it's all sus. Anything with her short is sus. But we are going to go on a tea break now, and when we return, we'll know what we're going to be picking. Rightio, it seems that chat has indeed spoken, and we're going to be taking the Picklick. Good choice. Here he is. Tiny fella, yes. In fact, you will not see him again till his services have ended. One of you has now been marked as his owner, and that one will receive rewards for a time and pay the price. Now, I can finally leave. Cheerio. Oh, I had hoped that, I'd hoped that I'd be able to pick who the Picklick had picked, but alas, no. The Picklick picked for the Picklick. Okay, well, it's not terrible. But you're gonna need more faith. Like, badly, actually. To that end. Yeah. You're getting the ghost for a bit. Look at the difference that made. Boom! Should be okay. Okay. And with that, we just pass a little bit more time. Oh, there we go. Oh, diamond. Wow. That was impressive. Okay. That was very impressive, actually. And you just got to level up. Well, that was good timing. Very, very good timing. I mean, I could take this, I suppose, and make you a better crafter, or I could take this, which will also help with crafting and gathering, but more than anything, will give you some extra health to survive what's about to happen. But we've now got diamond active, a level 2 resource. Are there any gems that we've seen? Indeed, shiny carbon. The shiniest of carbons. Has there really not been any gem resources on the map so far? Wow. Okay, well, we'll hold on just in case we find something up there, but we will be accepting diamonds. Oh, there's malachite. Where was the malachite? I didn't see it. Oh, no, yeah, you're quite right. You're quite right. Okay, well, we're going up through the malachite then. Well, actually, no. We're going to wait, because I would much rather take a wild resource if I can. Just in case there's a tiny chance that we'll find ruby. There's a divine path there. Hey, see champ, how you doing? Can't stay, internet's being awful. Just stop by to say thanks for all the good times. Can't wait to watch this later. Well, I hope you enjoy. As you're about to set up camp, a group of goblin travelers approaches, asking for shelter. Welcome into your camp. We should be helping one another. Well, of course we can. I am myself a goblin. I mean, Dark Aavak is a goblin, not me. The goblins sit by the fire and share stories with you. They pass around a strange weed, and soon you see visions of the spirits they speak of. There's a chance the spirits imparted wisdom to you as well. Yeah, the future planet has now got a firmer destiny. Ah, spirit weed. Okay, well, we're gonna just camp here then, I guess. That's the time. Well, you know what? I may as well be researching. How long would that take? 3 turns. Let's go for that and we'll get it in 1 turn. Can I cook? I almost certainly can. We've got so many herbs now. That's actually quite grand. Quite grand. Let's go for this. We'll get some pickles there. We'll also get some sandwiches there. We'll also get some salad there. Tunk, tunk, tunk. And we'll just allow them to do their thing. I'll try and get it to each one to do multiples, though. That way we'll get through it a little bit faster. And then the other two can gather a bit of wood. Because we're going to need it. I say, looking at 51 turns worth of wood. Okay, well, that's good. You don't need that anymore. Let's get you off that. And we made a bunch of food. In fact, we made, like, all of the food. Oh, my lord. This is so good. Morale for days! We no longer fear the night. We just wander around in the middle of the middle of the darkness. Let's find out what this is. I swear, if this is... I swear, people, I know it might not seem it, but there are other events. I promise you, there are so many events. We do serve the god of death, so we're just drawn to these things. I'm sure about it. Alright, let's have a closer look at this place. As you enter the burial grounds, you feel the earth shift and notice bony hands coming out of the ground. Nature, these unliving defy the law of nature. Find a way to destroy them, sense the weaves of magic in this area. Am I more interested in the magic, or am I more interested in the nature? Hey, Olifin, how you doing, buddy? Aavak, you seem to be in a grave situation. I really am not. Days without graveyards? 0. Yeah, no, right. We'll go with nature. This unliving abomination mocks the laws of nature. You should try to relieve their eternal suffering. Use a ritual to break the dark magic binding these poor bodies into servitude. It may go against the laws of nature's domain, but bind these skeletons to your own service. You see... You see, the thing is, okay, my domain is nature, intellect, and magic. And I kind of feel like having skeletons obey me is magical, and thus inside my domain, that it may be against the domain of nature, well... Yeah, no, our god would disapprove, so we're going to be using the ritual. It will be ultra easy. The bones are laid to their final rest, and then we leave. And we got a topaz rope. Okay, well, not so terrible, I suppose. Let's equip it then. Who wants the topaz robe? 15. 7. You can have the topaz robe. Dunk. Oh, that was a junk topaz robe. No wonder it was bad. Well, we've got some malachite and blood bones back. Hooray. What do you mean? There's nothing more natural than death. Yes, I know that, but they were undeath. And therein is the problem. And we got some spiders over there. I don't really... They're not part of the Stingers faction, by the way. These are just wild beasts. Oh, my lord. Oh, well, okay, never mind. These are just wild beasts. And that's denoted by the fact that it just had like a bestial heraldry. Whereas the town over here is Stinger's faction, and will have a heraldry like this. In the same way that the Slavians have that on their shield. We might be able to make another bleeding robe, yeah. You know, for funsies. Bloodbone. Spotted you, finally. Okay. Slavians over there. We've got some Bloodbone now. But again, we don't actually need to have Bloodbone, since we can go and collect it here. Thanks to the speeders. Bloodbone is less essence powerful than Shadowbone anyway. But while we're here, speaking of, oh my lord. Can I get that some? I don't even want. Very well. I guess. Sure. Also, sure. So, can I make another blood robe? I might be able to. I would be able to if I could make diamonds. Like at that point, I'm almost getting, like, it's stupid. 23 shielding on everything. It's just bonkers. Ancient wood there, though. Increase the tribute. That is nice, actually. But, yeah, we're definitely not using it. Nevertheless, let's have a look at what we could do here. With enough diamond, we could do some bonkers things. Get very high lightness jewels or weapon block just for our fighter. Like, just getting a weapon block jewel for our fighter would be amazing. Like, sincerely amazing. 16 seems to be the best that we can do there. Yeah. We will... There's so many things we can do. And we have got a lot of research still, but I'm reticent to settle down still. I'm still thinking that... okay, let's... Dark Aavak, you go there. I still think we need to focus more on... Oh, don't have anyone else to place, so let's plop you through there. Still think we need to double check, but the diamond spot is a pretty solid one because it's 3 types of food, stone and diamond. Can we make the... we can use gems. This goes. It really doesn't change anything. Still only +2. Still, I mean, an idol of gems. Sculpted figure depicting the deity. I mean, that just looks cool. This looks dwarvish. This looks bling. This looks very humble. That actually looks stony, but if I'm perfectly honest. A bit macabre, but, you know. But yeah, in terms of the food-wise, that would be great, but, and there is a big but, we wouldn't have easy access to wood. Down here, we'd have dark wood, dryad wood, fur leather, stone, metal. And if we settled here, we would probably have access to all of that. Actually, if we settled here, we would lose the access to the metal, but we'd gain all the types of woods, fish, and the metal there. If we settled here, 1, 2... I think we would still have the metal. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I think we would still be able to gather the seaweed at least. That might actually be the better spot. Right there. Maybe here if we can squeeze it, because then we'd have access to the lake. But we don't actually need to have access to the waterway. So, we'll have a hunt around to see what we can see. Okay. Time to break camp. Right, what have we got over here? Got some more light bringers down there, and we're also overburdened. You come across the ruins of a town. It was torn asunder by the Shattering, clearly. But more than that, there is an odd light beaming from the gash. Hunter or perception, search the place carefully. Find tracks of people going in all directions away from this place, but their prints are odd, as if the steps were made in unison. Follow these tracks. And fight them off with spirit. This is going to be an easy fight once again. Accept the outcome. Wow. Double blessings. That's not something I've seen much before. Dear Lord. So our magic users gained that. A weaker blessing for I mean, wow. Ain't no blessing like double blessing, indeed. For a little while now, Dark Aavak is going to be absolutely terrifyingly powerful. Can I select my group? No. Can I cycle to my group? Yes. Oh, my group is down there. Never mind, I just forgot what we look like for a second. Face him with my spirit. Honestly, at this point, I want to see what Dark Aavak can do. He's got 37. He's rather strong. I thought you can make coal. No. Well, actually, you might be able to if there's some sort of 29 damage spread across every single tile, just innately. I mean, you know, why wouldn't I go for this? $121 spiritual HP, yes. I won't need to swap places. I'm already ahead. I'm just going to save up and buff it one final time. That said, though, if I did have the ghost, or a ghost, I'd be able to end this fight a lot faster. Sure. Someone, let's play you there. There you go. And then we'll switch around. Actually, we don't even need to do that, frankly. My lord, I've still got points to spend. The more creatures I have in this fight, the faster I can drain this pool of cards. But Mass Lullaby, nice move. Yeah, Dark Aavak just basically causes the earth to eat people. That's how that goes. And we'll continue to buff, just to see how high we can get it at this point. The fact that this Inspire drops delay by 4 seconds, or 4 time units, whatever it is, really, is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 45 damage. Okay. You destroy the Lightbringers and their bodies turn to ash. We don't need bone medium armor. Don't need any of it, really, but... Okay, well, let's start our march up toward this area. Got a research point from that. Nice. We are very slow. Awfully slow. Perhaps I can build something. I've got so much amber. The lullaby is quite nice. The soul tear is decent enough. But realistically, I think it's got to be the protected pendant. I could go with quartz. 8.6. 11.5. It's just so good. Yeah. Let's go with the shadow bone. Protective pendants, and I could actually make 2 of these if I wanted. Well, on that note, maybe not. Well, it's quite a heavy ring. What would diamonds give stat-wise? It just gives. I mean, in terms of this, it gives me weapon block, but the rest of it, oh wow, 5.9 added crafting. That's actually quite nice. Or 4.8, but I think we're going to go with the protective jewel. I will use obsidian just to get rid of something heavy. But obsidian is actually something I don't want to lose too much, so let's get you guys in there. And I would actually like 2 of these. Oh, I don't have the shadow bone. I will have the shadow bone though, by the time that is being finalized. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and make some more delicious foods. And sure, we'll have fish cakes and rollada. Two. Okay. Okay, we're going to level up. Jake, it could honestly be either of these. But I think we're going to go with Perception and Malakin. I mean, at this point, it really has to be Mysticism or Destiny, really. We'll go with Destiny. Well, no, we'll double down on what we've already got. And we have run out of the berries. It's fine. We'll be finished with that fairly soon. Actually, using these turns just to pass the darkness would not be a bad move. So let's get you 2 working on this. That's 3 turns worth. Sure. We'll stop producing that. We've got so much food. It is really glorious to have this much. 2 of you enjoy some time together. Perhaps you're friends. Perhaps more. But the ever-vigilant and slightly over-enthusiastic stork is spotted nearby, and as sure as death, a child is brought to you soon after. As sure as death. As sure as death. Jake and Abicalypticon have a child and are now enjoying some physical blessing. Rejoice! You also made a ring. Okay, well, let's find out about this child, and in a moment, I will be opening up name requests. Bogodara. Okay, well, let's have a look at you first, find out who you are. Pretty standard across everything. Skills-wise, you've got Hunter's Mark already. A possible hunter, then. You're going to grow up in 27 turns. Okay. Well, given that you're going to be a hunter, do I have anything that gives you straight-up perception? Yes. So you're going to get them. I guess for now you can have Spider. That is not a bad gem. That is a heck of a lot better than that one. So let's switch that over and you can have this for now. That is glorious. 28 and 28 in spiritual and mental. For a just straight up fighter, that's amazing. 47 in physical. That's actually really nice. That's really, really nice. I do think that maybe getting either some better robes or just, you know, actually getting some heavy armor might be a good move at this stage. But that would really chonk into our defenses in other in other areas. Right now, our warrior, like pretty much everyone, is decent at defending in any fight, which is a nice place to be. I guess I'll give you this for now. It doesn't really give you any particular abilities, though. The increased mysticism there is great, but... Well, you know what? If you end up getting some good stats there, I mean, yeah, Destiny, Mysticism, Wisdom... Oh no, that's the wrong thing. I was like, hang on a second, why is all that up? You've got Perception there, so that's not so bad. 2.2 Mysticism and 3 Perception. No, we'll get there. Got some decent luck as well. You thought I forgot? I hadn't. Though I didn't mean to close that. Right, okay. It's time for us to find out who you are. The current spot, though, has access to a variety of materials which you can upgrade gradually depending on what you need. Yeah, that is true, Leafin. Very true. But, time for naming game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haha! I literally click. Crafty old goat. Welcome to the caravan, I guess. And Raptor Online, don't worry, your points have been refunded. I wish I had a goat pet. I really do. I really wish I had a goat pet for you. Alas, I do not. You're just going to have to be okay with the wolf. So close. You were, actually. You were crazy close, to be fair. Alright. Well, we've got 20 odd turns to level you up. I'll finish making this, but then we are immediately going to get on... Oh, damn it. No, we're not immediately going to get on the go. We will hang back long enough, at least, to get that tile made. Okay. Group of folk taken by the light scourge approach. We'll face them with spirit, auto-resolve. It'll be very easy. We've got an iron sword that I don't need. Nothing else that really takes my fancy. But it was good to have a fight there. And we've got to level up. Nice. I mean, that is going to just straight up buff Inspire. I see no downside to that one. As for this ring, someone needs it. And who's that someone going to be? Yeah. And that is a nice bone jewelry, to be fair. Well, a lot of us have got lightness jewelry. I don't think we really need it. No, we can do without that one, so you can have protection. You can have it instead. But yeah, if only we could give jewelry to children, it would be so easy to get the various abilities. Really would be. Right, one more turn. Okay. There we are. Got a level up. Nice, 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 and nice. Let us break the camp. And be on our way. We've used up a decent amount of weight now. Your pick-a-luck demon becomes active. It will either bring you luck or take payment. Await the result. Spiritual curse. That's a bit nasty. 26. Straight up faith gone. But we just got some pure stone. That was quite nice. And it is now autumn. Crafting speed is 25% faster. That was actually quite a nice deal there. Some more bloodstone. Okay, let's camp here. It's been a while since we saw just straight up meat. I will happily accept. I could just do a quick ritual. I could just use meat. Or fish. I'll use my 5 fish on that. I can now just use Shadowbone and berries if I wanted to. Or... yeah, sure, I'll use 15 meat. There we go. Shadowbone and 15 meat. Not bad at all. That said... I could use the topaz, the amber, sorry, and I'm not going to use the amber for anything else. I'm going to be honest. Sure, let's do that. Amber and meat. Get Dark Aavak working on that. Actually, we don't even need Dark Aavak to be the one doing that. Pop Dark Aavak in there. I just need someone capable of... Oh! Okay, no, that's fine. That still works. There we go. And that should be good. Do we want to gather anything? I guess we could, I suppose. That's the turn. We've got 5. We're back up to 5. My lord. Yeah, another login. Hey, mate. Just showed up, and it's almost hour 7. Needed to make up for lost time. Thank you so much for the cheer there. That was really kind of you. Alright. Done good. Well, let's move. Snake's Nest. Up next. We've got to try and get as much EXP for our child as we can so that they have the best chance of leveling up. Some more darkwood there. It's kind of boring over here, actually. Oh well. We'll camp just so that we've got the ability to heal through all of this. No. I may as well make use of the turn, basically. That's all I'm doing right now. I wonder, can I make... should we make some meat? Yeah, let's make some meat. It's been a while. Good old, honest to goodness meat. A witch hat walks over to you on its chicken foot, and a voice booms from within. I smell sweet, sweet darkness clutching your souls, and where there is demand, I bring supply. Pay, my dearies, and your curses shall be cured. Just remember, I like quantity, not quality. Very well. We shall pay for 1 curse out of the stupid amounts of food we have. Okay. And the wind is over as well, which is quite nice. Let's find out what we got. Just a bit of seaweed down there, nothing amazing, sadly. Got some more clay. How's Thea 2 compared to Thea 1? 1 is one of my favourite games, but I last saw 2 back when it was in very early development. In my opinion, like, I prefer 2, but, like, I feel that there's a lot of quality of life improvements, like a lot of quality of life. And in terms of the multiplayer, 2 is... comparing 2 to 1 is like comparing the sun to the moon. There's just no comparison on any kind of metric you can imagine, except which one is smaller. 2 wins, you know? But as far as the mechanics go, there are differences. And the difference, like, where the 2 games are just inherently different, you can't as easily make a comparison. Some people just prefer 1, and some people just prefer 2. But where you can make a direct comparison, usually where it comes to the quality of life sort of stuff, I feel that 2 is superior. Wait, the results. Okay, and nothing. Yes, scoundrel, I just paid for that. But we got some crystal wood. Now that is a composite. That's the first composite resource that we've seen. Crafted using ancient elven techniques, both beautiful and extremely resilient for wood, this composite fits into gem and wood material categories. Very nice. She's just meant to be cursed. Maybe she is, yes. At this point, I am perhaps inclined to agree. Ooh, we may find something very nice here. Can we get in there and clear the nest? We probably can. Yes. Auto-resolve once again. Boom. Got a bunch of leather from that. Right, settling down. Going to burrow through that as quickly as we can. Get some more fish as well. We've got plenty of leather. Let's get this curse lifted. Okay, I'm not going to use the amber anymore because that's actually getting expensive. But I will go for the shadow bone.